Hey guys. Okay. I'm gonna talk to you guys about some experiences, at least one of them, about how it is to feel dealing with trying to make like a relationship or a friendship with someone who doesn't understand. I've had this issue a lot of times occur. I've had this issue has occurred to me a lot. Sometimes I have had coworkers that are just very ungrateful and just they're not empathetic towards other people. This can be other people with disabilities who have no empathy towards other people because of their privilege. Um, this can be people who are um, white disabled people who have some privilege, and it sometimes can be very difficult for other people who may not share their beliefs, their systems. And as people, we all deal as people with disabilities. We all face different aspects of our lives. And one thing that I have done with these people who have been difficult for me in order to work with is I've just shown a lot of grace, a lot of kindness. I definitely have. There's been moments of teaching moments, and there's definitely been moments where I've had to be firm with people and be like, hey, this is not okay because of this reason. And sometimes I've had people who were being ableist towards me, and that's something that's really difficult to deal with, because there's people who think of a certain way of blind people. There's people that think that we can't do things just because we're blind or we have a disability, which is so not true. We all learn and have different ways of learning. And one of the things that for me to build, especially when it's someone who is in higher power, learning to see what things we have in common with each other. I think that's something that for me, for example, has worked. I can talk to practically everyone, into a room. I can go into a room and have a conversation pretty easily. I'm a very easy person to talk to and to talk with, but it's just sometimes it's really hard because there's people that they really don't want to try, and you really try to do your best, and it doesn't work, which means you just learn to respect. You just learn to build boundaries and to say, hey, this is what I am willing to give, but also willing yourself to give yourself some mental health issues, mental health days, because those types of relationships can definitely be difficult to deal with, and it's something that we all should do. Sorry if my face is not on point.